Ice Harvest, Quebec from 1935 is one of the last known paintings by Clarence Gagnon, whose work spread throughout Canada, Europe, and the United States during the first half of the 20th century. During the First World War, Gagnon spent most of his time in Canada, which extended until December 1924 before he set off for his last day in Paris. The International Exhibition of Modern Decorative and Industrial Arts was held in Paris in 1925, with 21 participating countries. Clarence Gagnon was won over by the section devoted to illustrated books and luxury editions. From that point on, book illustration would take precedence over painting in his work. It's therefore not surprising that Gagnon's painting was transformed under the influence of illustration. The play of arabesques and serpentine lines form the composition, creating flat areas of color that are uniformly applied to a smooth and polished surface. Ice Harvest, Quebec features among the emblematic works of his final stylistic period in Clarence Gagnon's art. Just like the painting Spring Thaw of 1934 at the Vancouver Art Gallery, it used the same spatial organization and stylization as the thumbnail illustration on page 1 of Maria Chapdelaine. Articulated in 3 horizontal planes, the icy surface of the water in the foreground, the snow-covered hill and the village in the background, as well as the mountains with rounded peaks. The work is animated by an ascending upward direction, which begins at the ice picking, follows the path up to the village, and ends at the church spire, pointing in the blue sky. As soon as your eye reaches the summit, your gaze is projected downward into multiple directions, guided by the delicate wooden fences which divide the fields into a white quilt where the sense of calm of the village in winter reigns. This dynamic coming and going is complemented by the spiral effect traced on the snow by the sleds and the stomping of the 5 ice cutters. This masterwork has been exhibited extensively since 1936 and is making its auction debut with Cowley-Abbott this fall. It's widely considered to be a prime example of Gagnon's work, and we are privileged to be entrusted with the painting. We look forward to offering this artwork in the live auction of an important private collection of Canadian art on December 6th.